What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Random here, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today's video is going to be about defensive infantry, right? And I have a few battle reports to show you. Unfortunately, I've no idea what's going through this person's head. I'm just going to pin on the fact that maybe he's just retarded. He can't help it. Maybe he was born like that. But so scrolling back at what yesterday's chat, I fucking killed a couple of people. Got another video for you guys. Feel free to check it out when I upload it. But so defensive infantry, right? Now, for those guys of you out there who don't know, and this is not the first time I've seen this, by the way, and this should be very obvious to people about having the correct formation and having the correct troops in their castle. So yesterday, this little turd, right? I have no idea who the fuck taught him how to play, but I'm gonna be a meanie. He's tried to shit talk me before, and it fucking failed miserably. So yesterday, right, he teleports over to the hive where Von, the farmers are. I don't sit in the hive. And he attacks a couple of castles, right? And he loses the battle, right? So this is the report of the first one. This was, bearing in mind, this is what happened yesterday, right? And you're looking at it, his stats are, well, they're whatever, really. Not that great, but it's what it is. But if we have a closer look into the battle report itself, you will see actually the formation that he's using, right? And I've pulled someone in this kingdom about it before. I said to him, I said, mate, what the fuck are you doing? This is not the same person. This is totally different. But I was like, why are you trying to use T9 pikemen as like defensive infantry, as to say, or as a front line for your march, right? Because he's got no T10 here, he's got no T12, he's clearly got both, because I've seen a scout report of his castle, which I can also show you as well when we go through. So he's hit this castle, right? It's obviously reinforced. Not my reinforcements, by the way. This happened while I was asleep. Reinforcements in there, right? And he's lost the battle and he's lost troops because he's not paying attention. And this is just a prime example of a very poor player, you know, like, and when I say poor, not that he's got no money, as in he doesn't know how to play. He's never really learned anything. Considering he's in a top spender on an alliance. Yeah, I honestly think that he just needs to fucking wake the fuck up, mate, because why are you using formations like this? And this is also for you guys as well to learn, and don't do this, because I cringe when I see this. I think to myself, what the fuck is this guy on? You know, where are the soldiers with the shields, the ones that protect your army when you're attacking a castle, or even when you're defending your own castle? Now, some people may say to me, Mr. Random, well, he just made a mistake. He sent the wrong formation. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and we'll take that one on board. So, bearing in mind, he went in for a second time, right, to try and clear out the 177,000 troops that were in there. Now, as you can see here, he must have put a bit of an attacking bonus on, because he was 798 cavalry. This one he's 842. He's actually used the same hero, but once again hasn't bothered to add any T10, T12. Mate, there's not even any T6 or T5 or anything, you know, T7 in it. No infantry to protect his actual army. All he's got is T9 pikemen, and I will state this in the video. T9 pikemen are not defensive infantry. Yes, they fuck up cavalry, full stop. But you do need the troops with the shields and the armour and the high HP to be stood on the front line, like it says when you load the game. Without defensive infantry, the rest of your army will suffer. I think it's somewhere along the lines of that. So the game basically tells you how to play to a degree, you know. So he didn't learn his lesson, right? And he lost troops, barely scraped a win against 177,000 troops, like, and this kind of is still trying to talk shit to me, mate. And I'm looking at this thinking, bro, you can't even figure out the basic formation of actually adding infantry. So we scoot forward a little bit in time, and we bring you another battle report, because he decided again that visiting us would be a great idea. Not that Von actually reinforced quite fast, You know, speaking from experience, because I have fought against these guys before. Very odd story, but I'm not going to get into it. So again, as you can see here, 1429, like, what's that, 30 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, he comes in again, right? You would have thought maybe after yesterday's disaster that he might have learnt his lesson. Did he fuck, mate? So he come in with lower stats this time. I believe he's using a swordsman hero, but check out the formation. This dude's fucking retarded, mate. Like, how long has he played for to make, you know, has he played his whole entire Clash of Kings career without using any T10 infantry or any infantry regarding to defending his army? Defensive infantry is what I call them. You know, how long has he played for it like this? Or has he recently just decided to change and try and play like this? Because he's got a march booster on there. He's pushing on over 400,000 troops, right? And as you could tell from the other battle report, that's not his standard march. So he's got a march booster on. He slammed into this castle, prepped, but with probably the most garbage march you could ever fucking think of. Now, I may, you know, if he happens to watch this video, I highly doubt he would. It would benefit him. I'm not going to go and slam it in his face. I'd just like to laugh and look at how stupid people are in this game. You know, this is also a little message to SJU as well. Like, I ain't being funny, right? But these... Oh, he's fucking teleport of shame, mate. You fucked off. SJU, right? These are the people that you adopted from another kingdom, right? I've got his scout record. It's down here somewhere. This one? Oh no, that's someone I zeroed there, right? Yeah, these are the people that you adopted from another kingdom to help you fight KVK. Fucking useless players, mate. Literally useless players. I think maybe I could just find him. I actually I wasn't paying attention. Something Kingdom chat, but who gives a fuck anyway? Because actually, if you look at the amount of losses this person has, right, this may explain. See how often SJU actually come into chat, especially with the spam thing as well. Anyone like? I mean, I haven't spoken in Kingdom chat for a while because I've just been minding my own business for a particular reason. I've been trying to make some of them forget about me, and then everyone's just like, give it like 3 or 4 days, everybody becomes complacent. I swear to God, mate, and it just makes my job an awful lot more easier. It's great fun. So, oh, here he is. Look, hello, Kingdom. Good afternoon to all. I'm retarded. Nice to meet you. 168 million losses, mate. Hello? 331 million kills. Like... Someone needs to sort this guy out. He clearly didn't post that battle report in his alliance chat, because I would have thought somebody over in SJU with half a brain cell might have flagged him about it and said, "Hey, where's your defensive infantry, mate?" You know, like, what are you doing? Why are you trying to slam a castle with just using pikemen? Like, oh wait, you're getting destroyed as well. Oh, have you ever thought about putting 2 and 2 together? And realising that actually, you know, because he must have T10 infantry. We had a battle report, scout report of him, and he's got T10, and he's got T12. Oh yeah, feel free. I zeroed some people out today. Feel free to go check out the video. It'll probably be before this one. Actually, it might be after this one because it's like a 20-minute video. I'm trying not to show... I was like, no need. Yeah, I'll take the piss, mate. There's no need if he's killing his own troops like that, mate. That's 3 fucking kills, bro. Where is it? All right. So we got a scout report as well, right? 21 million troops. He's got 223,000 T12. So he has infantry that he could be using. No. Too fucking stupid, mate. Too stupid. And 2 million berserkers. So, oh, and here he is, look. Back in this little spot. So he basically come over, didn't really do a lot, lost 100,000 troops, quite a few 100,000s of troops. And yeah, I mean, again, just to show you guys what defensive infantry are and not to be this person. Unfortunately for him, I'm actually singling him out by making this video. You know, feel free to laugh, but Defensive infantry, right? I don't have many. Yeah, I lose so many. I need to actually amend my march. T12. I lose so many of these. It's ridiculous. Defensive infantry, yes. Anything with a shield, basically, at the end of the day. Yes. T12. Sorry, T10 infantry. I seem to have quite a few of them. T6. Anything with a shield. That wasn't T6. That was T4. T7. They're always a good meat shield. So basically, anything with a shield, you should have a percentage of that amount of troops within your march to be basically used as the front line. So when you attack a castle, all the damage that comes in, they will take, you know, a percentage of damage from the rest of your army. They basically defend your army. And also the same as when, you know, you're sort of layering your castle, etc, etc. But yeah, I just thought I'd make a little funny video, really, and take the piss out of this guy, because, you know, don't be like this, really. Like, you know, I would have thought maybe he'd learnt his lesson after getting his ass handed to him, but he come back with shitter stats and, you know, not as good hero. Obviously not paying attention. But at the end of the day, he may not have realised that someone was going to reinforce fast, considering they did it yesterday and he didn't learn from that. But the point of this video is basically to say that T9 pikemen ain't defensive infantry. You know, if you're trying to use them as a front line on your march, expect to end up like this. That's all I can say at the end of the day, you know. And there's a reason why this guy's got over 160 million losses with only 300 whatever it is thousand kills, 300 million kills. Like, that pretty much sums up. That kind of tells me also that he's been doing this for a very long time, you know. And I think it's kind of quite sad, really, that someone's that quite stupid. But yeah, anyway, I can only laugh about it. I mean, fucking mate, if he wants to carry on coming over and giving us free kills, hey, thumbs up all round, mate. Easy military points. But yeah, I'm Mr. Random. Make sure you have defensive infantry in your castle and also in your march. Don't be this retard, and make sure you stay one step ahead of your enemy. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you peeps later.